Welcome back, investigators, to part 2 of The Psychic Detective, where we tap into true crime and high-profile cases. Where we left off, we were tapping into the energy of Wendy Williams, and I decided to clarify this message using the What's the Tea deck. This is the perfect deck in regards to, messages that we need to find out about what's going on with Wendy's and what we can expect. So let's go ahead and tap in. So let's see, okay? So what's some more information that we need to know about Wendy? What do we need to know? What do we need to be made aware of, okay? Wendy definitely has a bad reputation, or she got a bad reputation, possibly, for being the gossip or spreading, well, people would say there were rumors, but I don't think Wendy ever lied about anything. I felt like she had evidence, she had facts, okay, and she spoke her truth, but people didn't like that she was exposing people, letting the secrets come out. Another card that we got is Divination Abuser, okay? So what I'm getting with this is I feel like somebody has done some type of work towards Wendy. I wouldn't be surprised if they had some type of doll, or they did some type of, evil eye negativity, or somebody who wanted revenge on Wendy, okay? She is reaping what she sowed. I do feel like she is going through her own karma, and judgment is what, because you kind of reap what you sow, okay? You can't just go around doing certain things and not expect to have some consequences behind it. So it is what it is, all right? So what else do we need to know about Wendy? Drama starter, okay? So that's what they thought Wendy was, okay? She was always starting drama. She was always in everybody else's business. She was always, telling everybody else's business, okay? And that's what people didn't like about her, and that's why they started doing these, divinations and putting spells against her. And I do feel like maybe if somebody was doing some type of divination work, I feel like it has backfired, okay? Whether that was somebody doing it towards Wendy, or Wendy doing it towards someone, or maybe it could even be her son. It could be Kevin, that could be involved in some of that dark magic. What else do we need to know about Wendy? What does she want us to know at this point in time? What does Wendy want us to know about this case? Okay, we got fake accounts, okay? So it says fake social media account to spy, and then all these social media platforms, which we have the social media card. It's kind of funny that this card came out. Okay, so what I'm getting with this is like everybody has a watchful eye on Wendy. There is nothing she can do. Everybody is watching her life unfold, okay, in front of the world is what I'm getting, okay? And I do feel like, there could be some other type of like fake accounts that could be behind people that she is close to, people that, that they can be sending her messages, they could be sending her emails, letters, or something like that. And it could be somebody who is just like, wearing a false mask, but they are like scaring her. They are trying to intimidate her. It's kind of what I'm getting. And all along is somebody who's closest to her. It's kind of like an unsolved mystery, like somebody who gets mail from somebody and she never knows who this stalker is. But the whole time the stalker is somebody that she knows, that is close to her. I don't know if that makes sense. All right. So let's see. We got broke at, okay, so somebody definitely could be going broke, or somebody's in need of some money, and that's why they're trying to manipulate her, or, extort money out of her. We also have love on the brain. So I do feel like, Wendy is still a little bit hopeful. Maybe she does get lost in her own thoughts, okay? She get lost into the memories of what was, okay, what used to be. Maybe somebody could be having some addiction, or they are hooked, or they are obsessed of something, all right? Or they can't just be released. They're stuck, okay? Kind of like a fish that is hooked. I think I might want to pull out one more deck to see what is message, or Wendy's message to the world. All right, so what would Wendy like the world to know? And then we got secret on the bottom of the deck. It says, there is something huge I am dying to share with you. Of course, because it's Wendy Williams. She always has the tea. That's why we had to use the What's the Tea deck on her, the last part of this reading. But what would Wendy like to tell us? Okay, what do we need to know? What would Wendy like to tell the collective at this point in time? Okay, tapping into Wendy's energy, okay? Imposter, somebody's not who they say they are. Like I said, somebody is manipulating her. There's definitely dishonesty. There's definitely lies that are going on. From Wendy, I'm not going to read any of these. You guys can pause to read if you guys would like. But we also got brag. It says, I can't wait to tell the amazing thing that happened to me. So I do feel like somebody could be like bragging about, getting some type of win over Wendy, or, keeping her, captive is kind of what I get with that as well. There will be some reconnection. She will reemerge. Okay, we will see her again, whether that's going to be the real Wendy or that's going to be one of her replacements. Okay, I'm just going to say it like that. There's an uncertain future about what's going on in the direction that Wendy's life could be going into. And then we also got friendly. So she's always going to have that friendly energy. She's always going to have people who want to be close to her. Okay, get that entertainment. Okay, because she's fun to be around. But that's the message that I got. So if this made sense to you, or if there's a case that you would like me to cover, don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more.